Thought we was having it again.
So, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. Right, okay, my parts for the day. I've got number 3 to go. Some exciting stuff coming up later. Please tune in. It will be, for some, it will be enjoyable, for others, it will be embarrassing. But there you go. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Right, okay. So, I've got Liz in the kitchen. Liz said to me about doing this short notice. So, what are you actually going to make?
Mediterranean guacamole.
Ooh. So, how do you do that then?
Basically, it's mashed avocado with stuff in it.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to share this while you're doing this.
Okay. What are you sharing?
I'm going to share what you're doing.
Okay. So the ingredients is 1 ripe avocado. Check. 1 lemon juiced. I'm going to use a lime. Sun-dried tomatoes. I don't have those. So
can ordinary tomatoes do then?
Yeah, I'm making them do. Get them in. Small red onion. Check. Dried herbs. Check. Chopped parsley. Check. And it doesn't say this, but I'm going to put in a clove of garlic.
Oh, I love garlic. I love garlic.
Yeah, get that in there. And optional as well, some crumbled feta to sprinkle on top.
What's it called?
Just to sprinkle on top.
Yeah, what's it called?
Oh, feta.
Feta,
Greek feta.
Greek feta, right, okay.
Yeah. So basically, we place the avocado and in this case, a lime juice. Oh, I haven't got my lime thing. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, I just have to squeeze it. Here I go, Steve. What about when I was oh, what a calamity in my kitchen the other week, wasn't it, when you was watching me do the hummus? I forgot 2 ingredients to take it out the bowl and put it back in the mixer again, didn't I? I didn't pre-read the recipe and realised I had to use the juice from the can. I forgot that. I'd throw it down the sink.
What?
Right, so let's get going. I'm going out tonight, Steve. That's why I can't do tonight, 7 o'clock.
All right, where you going?
I'm going out. I'm going out. I'm going to an Indian restaurant.
Is he taking you out? Is it?
No, is he ill? Going out with my friends.
All right, I thought he'd be taking you out for a nice slap-up meal or something.
No.
I thought it was love between you two.
Nothing. We just do different things.
All right.
Okay, here's a tip. Oh, I forgot to show it to you. Right, when you cut an avocado, so you've got it long ways.
Yeah.
If you cut right round,
yeah,
the length of it like that, twist it, and then you get the stone.
Right.
So instead of mucking about with it, then what to do? Carefully get your knife, bang it down on the stone, twist it, out it comes.
All right.
Did you get that? I'll be testing you next week.
Can you do that again?
Well, that means another avocado.
I'm only joking.
Oh, you stop doing that. All right, so place the avocado and lemon, in this case lime juice, and if anyone wants the recipe, I can send it to them, or they can get the link to get the recipe.
Okay.
All right, so it says place the avocado and the lemon juice into a large bowl and mash it up with a fork. Fork. So let's get all that in there. So again, it's really easy. Just get a spoon and run it round the inside of the shell.
Yeah.
And it just comes out nicely.
Yeah, but that'd be difficult for me, getting it around the shell.
I get you. Oh, get off. All right, so in the bowl it goes. Get all the flesh out. Don't waste anything.
Hang on for a second. Are you going to mash the avocado up and the and the tomatoes?
No.
Oh, right.
No. It's just at the moment the avocado and the juice of the lemon, but of course in this case lime. Do you see it?
Yeah, I can see it, yeah.
I've got one of those arms, Steve, that you can attach the phone to and you can put it over the top. I haven't quite mastered the art of it yet.
All right. You're doing your own podcast now as well, aren't you?
Yeah, this is just inside my Facebook group. Now it does say, oh, it says 1 lemon, so I'm just going to use half because I'm only actually using 1 avocado and it says to use 2. But of course, as soon as you make it, you've got to eat it.
Oh, have you?
And it'll only be me that eats this. Mark won't eat this.
So where are you going tonight then?
Oh, yeah. So we're going to an Indian restaurant in Margate.
All right, Margate. Cool.
Yeah, because I'm on the north coast of Kent.
Right. Do you live in Margate?
Who?
Do you live in Margate?
No, we live in Birchington, which is about a 10-minute drive away or about an hour's walk.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so we live in a little village called Birchington, which is a stone's throw really away from Margate. So I'm mashing up the avocado. I wonder if I can tilt that right down. Get a good old gander what's going on in the bowl. Is that a bit better?
That's making me hungry already.
Eh?
That's making me hungry already.
It's really nice, this. I love guacamole. It isn't something I make all the time. But you have to be really careful with avocados because sometimes you need to be quick with them. Because if you're not quick, they can go a bit kind of stringy. I've got a funny stringy bit in there, so I'll get that out. You usually join me, Steve, don't you, on a Friday in my kitchen when I do my lives?
I love watching it because I like it when it all goes wrong.
I know. Thank God you were there the other week. I could talk to somebody. All right, so that's in. It just says add remaining ingredients apart from the feta and mix well. Oh, salt. Don't you forget the salt. I forgot the salt last time, didn't I, Steve?
Oh, yes.
Well, I forgot a lot of things last time in that blooming hoover.
I like being nosy in your cupboards.
Oh, yeah. They're a bit of a shambles at the moment. They're a bit untidy.
Yes.
I do like to be organised because then you can find things.
So are you going to leave your old man to himself tonight then, are you?
He's going out playing bowls.
Is he?
Yeah, he's out, I'm out.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. No, we've got a good thing. We do our own thing and kind of meet in the middle. All right, so this says onion dice. I've only got 1 avocado in this, so I'm not going to do too much. So I'm just probably do a couple of slices of onion and then dice it. You don't want it too oniony, it'll blow your head off.
So while you're doing that, tell everybody because you're starting doing your own podcast now as well, aren't you?
No, I haven't.
All right, I thought I saw you the other day with a guest.
Ah, okay, I know what you mean. Yeah, that was inside my group.
Ah.
So, yeah, inside my free group, I have guest speakers, expert guest speakers, or members of the group come in and tell us their health journey.
All right, okay, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, so Wayne that follows you, Steve, So, for example, he could come in and tell us about the weight that he's lost recently and how he's done it, because stories like that help to inspire other people. They might be
All right, so
sitting.
he's actually been on there then.
No, I'm saying he could. That's the kind of people that I have in, people that are in the group.
Yeah.
That have got a story to tell.
All right, okay.
Like their own health journey. I'm just saying, like Steve that watches there, Wayne that watches this. If he were in my group, he was the kind of person that would come in and just tell everybody of his journey. Because there could be somebody just sitting on the sideline wanting to do well, but really not getting around to doing it, and hearing someone else's success story and that they are actually getting results could be just the little nudge that they need to start making a difference.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So it's all about, bringing the members of the group, bringing them into the spotlight, really, so as people can hear their stories and get inspired. So I'm just chopping the garlic now, ideally nice and as fine as you can get it. You don't want a big lump of garlic in your chops. Make your eyes.
And how much garlic do you need?
Well, I'm using one big fat clove.
Right.
There's one thing with me and the foods that I prep in the kitchen. I love to get the flavour in. My eyes are watering, Steve. I love to get the flavour in. Yeah, so it's not quite a podcast, but it's just within my group. I have people come in and talk about their experiences. So I've got about 200 in the group, so I'm hoping to grow it more. But it's all about, it's all about using food to help make you feel fantastic. So it's food like this. Because the thing about foods like this is they don't raise your blood sugar. So if you can keep your blood sugar low, that's half the battle. Because then you don't have the energy slumps, then you don't have the cravings.
So what would this do then? What? So you're doing this now. So what? So if people's making it, what would it? Are you right there? You don't have to cry.
I know. Okay, yeah, so there's guacamole in there now, mashed with the lemon juice. There's some onion chopped, and there's a garlic clove in there chopped, nice and fine. So the next things to go in are the tomatoes, which I should, as many as you want, really. You just, use a recipe to guide you, but really get what you want in there. Get the flavour in. If you love a flavour, get it in there. I forgot to put the cumin in the hummus last week, didn't I? I forgot the salt, I forgot the cumin, spice.
I must admit that was a bit humorous.
What? Bit humorous. Oh, terrible joke, Steve.
Oh no.
So I'll probably put about 4 of these wee tomatoes in.
Right.
Because the recipe was asking for, or did suggest, sun-dried tomatoes, but I don't have those. And again, if you don't have something, doesn't mean you can't make the dish. Just make it without, or replace it with something else.
Right, okay.
And of course, you can enjoy this dish with crunchy veggies, celery, bits of raw broccoli and cauliflower. Because raw veggies are really important because you need to supply your gut bugs with all different kinds of fibres. So cooked fibres, raw fibres from the veggies. So it's important to get a bit of both. All right, so in goes the parsley. Now this is curly parsley and it's fresh from the garden. Mark grows the sour parsley. So I'm just going to chop that finely. Get that in there. And you can grow, if you don't have a garden, you can grow things like this on your windowsill just to add to dishes.
Yeah, I've got two gardens. I've got one in the back and one in the front.
Whoa, you could have a stash of parsley then. Now, again, I love flavour, so get it in there. So I've got 3 little bunches of parsley in there. I love parsley. My mum used to make, well, she still does, makes parsley sauce, like the liquor.
Oh, I love parsley sauce.
Thank you.
All right.
Cheers. Bye.
So, herbs. What we got here? So this is 1 teaspoon of dried herbs. Again, get it all in. Love the flavour. And then some salt. So I'm just going to get a wee pinch of salt. Look at my wee scoop. Isn't that lovely?
Where'd you get that?
Oh, I've had that years, Steve. So just a wee sprinkle of salt. Now this is kind of flakes of, so I'm just going to give that a wee crumble. Right, I better do an ingredient check before I stir all this, Steve, because last time I forgot. So, avocado,
okay.
yes. Lemon juice, yes. Cherry tomatoes, yes. Red onion, yes. Herbs, yes. Parsley, yes. Woo! Cooking on gas. All right. So just give that a wee stir around.
And you don't have to add water to it or anything.
No. Whoa, lovely. And of course, you can have that with, as I said, like crunchy celery, or you can make some low carb crackers or something like that and top the crackers with. And I say low carb because if you're having run of the mill crackers, like cream crackers, they will raise your blood sugar.
Right.
So
Okay.
kind of, you know, ideally, if you're going to go to the effort of making something nice and fresh and healthy, try and have it with something nice and fresh and healthy. So you can get your hands on low carb crackers, or you could maybe knock some up. And I've got a recipe for some lovely crackers, and everyone that's made them said they're really nice. So there you go. Guacamole.
Well done.
Yeah, you could have that on top of a leafy salad or a crunchy salad. You could use that in sandwiches or wraps. You could add tuna to that. And you've got a nice filling for, again, a low carb wrap. Try and go low carby, because then it doesn't raise blood sugar and it helps with those cravings. Because foods that are high in carbohydrates tend to cause cravings, and it's those that are really difficult to fight off. So that's it, really.
That was simple to make, isn't it? What, 10 minutes? About 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, really.
And it's an easy meal to do for everybody, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very much so. And onions and garlics are great foods to get in. Your gut bacteria love those kind of foods. Also, the avocado's got potassium and magnesium, and those again are really fantastic nutrients that you want to get into your diet. And that's a great way of doing it.
Margaret's saying here, she said, can I put salmon in it?
Yeah.
Can she?
Yeah, that would work well. And salmon from a tin is fine as well. You know, try and get it from a good source, but that's fine as well. Yeah, tinned salmon or tuna would be fine. Shall I taste it? Oh, it is nice. I'll tell you another thing you can put in as well. Is a wee sprinkle of cayenne pepper.
Right.
So I'm going to bung that in there, and that gives it a wee kick.
Right, okay.
If you like hot things.
I don't like hot things.
So yeah, well, don't put it in then.
Well.
Oh, you have to try that. It's so nice. That is really nice. That's it.
Right. Brilliant. There you go, everybody.
Are you going to reveal what you're doing next week, Steve?
What am I going to do next week?
You're going to make this in your kitchen.
Yes. So can you send me the recipe over? Thank you very much. So that's what I'm going to make next week. I've got a challenge on. I'm definitely going to do it. So I'll tell you the time later on. In the meantime, don't forget, contact us in anything you want to know about weight loss, or if you want to know about foods and everything. She's going to go out. She's going to go out later, enjoy herself, and and that's it. So I'm going to let her go. But in the meantime, guys, don't forget tonight. We've got some good guests on. We've got a woman who's got the biggest in the world. And also we got Kenny Parsley back again. So please join us later on. Great thing to see everybody. Brilliant. Thank you. Thanks, Liz. You enjoy yourself tonight.
Will do. Thank you.
Send me a bit of chicken vindaloo back.
I'll see what I can do.
See you later.